Hello my little worms, I'm Day and welcome back to Halfling Versus, the show where we put our most terrifying and vicious adversaries against one small hairy boy named Jeremy. And today we're fighting the Super Peasant, the final unit. And they're clearly some sort of Saiyan or something with that hair, but yes, this is a very strong unit. Quite tough. That Dark Peasant that we fought right before this, this could fight multiple of those at once without losing, so mildly concerning. Now we could test this against Jeremy, but I think I have a better idea. Boom! Yes, that is 50 ice giants I've decided to test this against. Alright, go! So yes, this unit just eats through other units within seconds because it does a stupid amount of damage and just flies. So, not many left now. I can only see Frost Breath. And yeah, they won. 50 ice giants is not even close to enough to do anything to this unit. I don't even know where they ended up, but yes, we have to fight that. Oh, there they are. Yes. Uh-oh. And now for strategy discussion. So, I'm gonna say this now, there's probably no way that we can beat this unit without using barrel strat, but I feel like for the final unit, we have to try our classic water under the bridge strategy. Even though I know this won't work, we have to give it a go first, and then we'll move on to a round of barrel strat, and inevitably probably succeed immediately, because that strat is overpowered. And I'm so glad that we have it, because otherwise we would never win these fights. And now it's time to let this battle commence! Alright, so we do not want them to see us, because if they see us, they will just fly straight at our face. It is very lucky that this unit can't actually hit you if it can't see you, because otherwise this would be very bad. It's also got a very low movement speed, which is what makes this strategy not really super effective, unfortunately. So we can try to get them off, but it's unlikely they're going to go in the water. And if they do, they will kill us on the way past, so I don't really see this as a feasible strategy. Just gotta really, come on, a little bit further, but don't see me. If you see me for a second, I am not going to continue living. Nope, as I said. Yeah, it's not very effective as a thing. And I know for a fact that because they can move and attack so quickly, that while they're going across the water, even if you make it here, they will see Jeremy from here and then just go straight at Jeremy like that. So it won't actually work, even if you do manage to get them in the water. And even if they're in the water, they can probably just walk back out of the water because they're that sort of unit. So, yes, I don't think this strategy would actually work, unfortunately, which is such a shame. It'd be so nice to, actually use our most classic strategy against the final unit, but unfortunately, it will not work. So that only leaves us with one choice, barrel strat. And I feel like for the final one, I'm actually going to place down the units in the video instead of just doing it beforehand. So I tend to try to be very careful with where I place Jeremy on this barrel. That looks decent enough. Because if Jeremy's too far on one side, they will just fall off, which is not great. So that should work. And then we just go to the Legacy faction, all the way at the end, Super Peasant. I like putting them about here, because otherwise they might climb up on top of the thing, which could be bad. So I typically put them there. Because this unit has a very slow movement speed, though, we should put them as far close as possible, because that will lessen the time we have to wait for them to actually reach there. So that should hopefully work. And now it is time to let the final battle commence. Oops, I pushed the wrong key. Professionalism. Okay, so just stand here and wait. This is not really the most dramatic of, final battles against, like, the toughest unit when we're just standing here in a barrel. Yeah, I definitely would prefer if we could, punch them in the face. That would be a lot better. I want, like, a long, drawn-out, dramatic fight, but no, we're just standing here, staring at a ship. It's quite a nice ship. It's very ship-shaped sort of ship. I wonder if they're in the water yet. There's actually no way for us to know, because if I leave Jeremy... Oh, there we go. Jeremy would just drown, so we did it. The unit drowned somewhere down here. There it is. Yes. This all-powerful unit that can fly and everything. Not immune to water. Still drownable. I guess it still needs oxygen, so yeah, that's definitely a weakness that a lot of things have. But if it could attack us without being able to, like, see us, that would have gone very poorly. But because it needs line of sight to use its flying, it's not great at just walking straight into the water. Victory! We've done it! All 139 units in the game. Oh my god. And now for one last dramatic bonus fight. I have made another Jeremy. I call this Jeremy the Super. It has the Super Peasant attack and also hover because I thought it was cool. And we're going to see if this Jeremy can actually defeat the Super Peasant. Bearing in mind that I think Super Peasant has like 1,000,000 health and Jeremy only has 100, so this might not go Jeremy's way, but we'll see. And go. Oop, oop. No, Jeremy very much just got instantly destroyed. Crap. Okay, let's run it the second time, but in slow motion. Come on, Jeremy. Oop, oop. Red victory. Jeremy did it. Jeremy somehow took him out in that single moment. It's very hard to tell who's like winning in this situation because I think it does only take like one attack either way. And somehow Jeremy got the attack in first. So you know what? I'll take it, Jeremy. You did it, man. You did it. And I suppose that concludes the tale of Halfling Versus. All the attacking is actually happening not on screen, but there we go. Yes, we beat all 139 units in this game. Although it's not the actual end of the Halfling Versus series, as I still want to do a special where I'm fighting against a unit that Knight makes, and I'm going to go back through in what I call Halfling Versus Redux and redo the first couple of episodes of the series, because I didn't really have all of the formatting and stuff down at that point, so I want to make sure that when you go to the Halfling Versus playlist, it's a bit more like consistent and watchable all the way through, because I feel like I didn't do great on some of those very early episodes, so I'll fix up like the first like 3 or something of those, and then we will put Halfling Versus to a close forever. Such a shame, isn't it? But it's been a long journey, and I've enjoyed every moment of it. And now, as always, anyway, it always has to start with anyway. I'm not allowed to not start with anyway. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and ring that notification bell. It does something, I still don't know what. And follow me on Twitter for updates and see my thumbnails on a larger size, as well as announcement streams whenever those happen. And I'll be seeing you guys in Halfling Versus, what am I going to call it? Night Rose? It'll probably be called Halfling Versus Night Rose. Probably that one, or the Redux, whatever one happens first. But yes, I'll see you in something. And if not those, I'll see you in my other series, like Arc Knights and Steam Roulette. Yes, those are also things that exist on my channel. So, for now, goodbye everybody, and roll the outro.
I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral. Fit for a king.